Hey, Jeff Hansen here, and today we're talking teens and video games. The question I'm going to be answering is, can my son or daughter actually make a living playing video games, or are they simply just saying this to get out of doing things such as household chores, homework, or socializing with friends or family? The first thing we need to do as parents is change our perspective and get rid of this stigma on video games. It's been around too long. Been around since I was a kid. Late 80s, early 90s, when games came into the house, they got labeled as lazy, no good time wasters. And I get it, it doesn't look good. You see your child sitting there plugged in, well, not plugged in anymore, but still sitting there in front of a TV with their blinders on, just mashing away all day and ignoring the world around them. What we need to realize, though, is that video games have actually become a major part of our culture in America and also cultures across the world. They are now a form of art, in fact. They are a massive form of entertainment. They have become a form of learning, and most importantly, they have become a form of socialization. That's a big game changer right now. Socializing online, is it really that much different than socializing in person? So when we talk about sitting there by themselves on the couch doing nothing, are they doing that or are they doing something else? This is actually an opportunity to learn more about your child. So instead of saying to me, hey Jeff, you don't get it. My kid just sits there all day and I'm gonna go crazy. I just wanna get him off the couch. I do get that. And there are time limits to everything. And there is such thing as too much of a good thing is a good thing. But this is an opportunity to explore and learn with your child. I challenge you to actually go to them and ask them, who is your favorite gamer? What is your favorite video game? Go online with them and check out what they're watching online. Go check out their favorite streamer online. Go see what they're doing. Explore it with them. And I'm gonna bet that you're gonna be amazed what's out there. I bet you're also gonna be amazed about what's in these games these days. It's no longer just what you see on the outside. So you may see a bunch of characters running around shooting each other, or just a bunch of soccer players kicking the ball around, or my man Kratos here, he does a lot of gory things. I'm not gonna get into it. But on the inside, what you're missing is that these games have huge economies in them. They have millions of people around the world engaging with each other on teams. So it's possible that your teenager is actually friends and playing online with someone from a different country and learning about their country. It's possible they're learning how to sell and trade players with fake currency. They're learning skills, how to build teams. They're learning how to create strategies of winning. All things that relate to the real world. So instead of completely disregarding their entertainment of video games as just that, just entertainment, if we change our perspective, we can look at it as a learning opportunity and as a connecting opportunity. So to make it simpler, I challenge you to actually replace video games with books. Next time you think video game, think about your favorite book. If you replace that, now your perspective is going to change and your reaction is going to change. So, our favorite books, our favorite movies, there's a connection to them. Happens to be, my connection is to a video game character. It's Kratos. It seems like every game that he has come out in has been during a time period where I needed something. I needed to get away from something. I needed that space alone. And he came along and I got to just slay a few dragons and whatever else crazy stuff we did together. But I had a connection. Just like you might have a connection with someone in your favorite book, your favorite movie, your child might have a connection with a character in a game or the game itself. So what we don't want to do is disregard that. Once we disregard that, we create a disconnect. And in reality, teens and a lot of us just want to be heard and want to be respected. So I guarantee that if you show this respect and have fun doing it, have an upbeat environment around it, I guarantee you'll be amazed at what the difference is in their reaction. Now, yes, most of the times in the instance when they yell out, I'm going to be a professional video gamer, they're likely trying to get out of doing whatever it is they're supposed to be doing. But there is some truth to that. So I ask you not to disregard that and to actually explore that. Now, to finish up, I'm going to leave you with your own little challenge as well. Your personal challenge, not just with your child, but your personal challenge. And that is, in the description below, I put a link to a Forbes article on the top 10 gamers in the world, or the top 10 most followed gamers in the world. I want you to read this article and take a few notes on how hard these individuals work. And then I guarantee your perspective will change. And if you go online with your child and look at this together and they realize that these guys are putting in 60 plus hours a week of work, they would be successful in anything they did. So the fact is, in a few years, your child might not even like video games. But if they could take that tidbit of information and just take a percentage of the work ethic that they see these other gamers accomplishing online and putting in, the hours they're putting in, the focus they have, they take a percentage of that, they will be successful in whatever it is they do. So, if you like this video, you want to learn more about other topics just like it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to contact me, my information's in the description below. And if you have some comments, questions, then comment below and I'll be sure to answer. Until then, keep connecting, keep moving forward, and I guarantee great things will happen. Thank you.